feels weird sitting this low and not being able to see the whole thing. God, it feels weird. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm on the Missouri side. I'm in my work van instead of my semi so that I can let my computer do a legal 10 so it's not in motion. I don't have to put it in PC and everything else. I am at the Corner Cafe, one of my favorite places to eat here. When I was in training, my trainer brought me to this place and we ate here, and ever since then I have been highly addicted. Thank you, sir.
You are the best.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just ate the Corner Cafe, had a half a heifer with fries, no pickles, onions, or tomatoes on the sandwich, like normal, of course, and a root beer with no ice, like always. Food was amazing, like always. The fry, dude, oh my god, I'm in love with the fries. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and go do some research on some tattoos. I've wanted a tattoo for a while, like a certain tattoo, so we're gonna go look at some tattoos. So, alright, we's out. Take it easy, man. Don't work too hard.
I try not to. You take care.
Same with you. I like pussy. Like, if some woman, as long as like you ain't too fat and too ugly, like, come here, girl. I've got a semi. I only need 2 minutes of your time. I purposely try not to last long though. I like being alone. 69. We're gonna go in here and talk to them. And see what they say. See, if I do get a tattoo though, it's gonna be where I live. I just want to see what they say. Okay, these are cover-ups.
How's it going, dude?
Good, you?
Good, what can I do for you?
So, I've never had a tattoo. Don't know anything about tattoos. Okay. I live in Springfield and I work here in Kansas City. So I was curious how much it would cost to get my son's footprint on me, and then like their name, date of birth, birth weight, and all that, like on my chest.
Okay, is that on?
Yeah.
Red light's going?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Do you want it off, or?
I think that maybe that's something you should tell people about if you're going to be filming them in my shop here.
Oh, I'll turn it off if you want, man.
It's all right if you want it on. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Price is according to how long it takes us to do a tattoo.
Okay.
So until I kind of draw it all up, so footprint, name, birth weight.
Yeah.
And what? And birth date.
Yeah.
probably.
What I'm gonna have to do is talk to a place in Springfield and go through them. And the kicker is gonna be them letting me film. So if they don't let me film, then I'm not gonna get one if I even do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad that you're back. This morning at midnight, we got up and we went and we delivered our load, and then we have been off for 13 hours after that. We are now going back to St. Joe, Missouri to pick up our next load and to go and drive that. So it's only going to be like 5 hours, but then our next load after that is going to be a 2-day trip. So take a seat and let's go. Anyways, the only reason why I am scaling is to show you guys how I scale. So I just want to show you guys how I scale. You guys already know how to get diesel. But there are 2 ways to scale loads. I do it the easy way now. I use the app. There's a app on your phone that you can use, and I'll show you how you do that. Maybe sometime I will show you how to scale the other way. I do not like the other way. It takes forever and it is a lot of work. A lot of work. And it takes a lot of time. Alright, so first step is to find the scale and to get onto the scale. Second step is you're at location 265. So we're going to put location 265 into our phone and we are going to accept. Hopefully you guys can see this. Then we're going to come to the trailer because all that always saves. And for trailer 8969. Next, freight of all kinds. We're going to accept, and then it's going to ask us to accept $11.50 once it loads. We're going to accept that fee. I just realized this is still on wide. So right now we are 11,700 pounds on our steers, which is the front. Our drive is 29,420 pounds, which is the drives, and then the tandems are 33,480 pounds, bringing us to a gross of 74,600 pounds. So I'm glad I didn't get fuel for my tractor, but we are 100% legal. I had a prepaid scale, Court Carriers 1832.
Here you go.
Thanks. Look at that. Alright guys, we're off to Albert Lea, Minnesota. Like, it's only going to be like a 5 or 6 hour drive. Won't be bad. So we have diesel, we've scaled, and got food. So
Have a good day.
same with you. So we're good to go. Doing my favorite thing in the world, eating and driving. Yeah, buddy. I hate eating and driving. Oh, look at that dog. Look at the dog. Puppy. what I do when I leave my tractor. Make sure tandems aren't pulled. They weren't pulled. And I just like keep walking down, check the reefer fuel level. Make sure the fifth wheel's not pulled. Make sure our air lines are still hooked. Make sure my hood hasn't been messed with. Because I have been at a truck stop before to where I've had my truck messed with before. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting on 29 in St. Joe, Missouri. 29 north, because we're heading up to Albert Lea, Minnesota. And I want to show you guys how quick it is that the scales show up as soon as you get onto 36. 36 is right there. Unfortunately, it's not a pre-pass as well. I also believe that it's probably open, because every time that I go this way, use 36 to get to 35, it's open. Hopefully this guy goes this way too. So if they're open, we'll all get sucked in. Now got on to 36 from 39 in St. Joe. It's about 5 miles down here, I think, on the right, obviously. So where else are you going to put scales? So this will be like time number 4 being closed, if they're closed, that I've experienced. But I highly doubt they're closed. I bet they're open. GPS just now told me that there are scales coming up. Good. scales are closed. So that makes time like number 3 or 4, that the scales have been closed when I ran this road. Well, do it. How do you know the scales are closed without checking the app on your phone and there's no signs? Way up there on that hill, there's a red that's stationary. That red is the scale sign, telling you if the scales are open or closed. Because it's red, it means that it's closed. If it's green, it means it's open. You don't ever want to see green. See, way station 1 mile. Oh, and because they're closed, I'm going to turn on all my lights now. So, a fun tip. If you know scales are coming up, or you're close or whatever, and if it's not too dark, turn off all your lights. Because they hopefully won't see that a light's out if you have a light out or whatever, and won't DOT you. If they see a light's out or something, they'll probably DOT you. Everything on my tractor and my trailer are perfect. They are in good working condition. See, that's the sign I was seeing. It said close. And like I said, this is not pre-pass. So we're good to go. I'm honestly very surprised that it is closed. This scale house is always open. Anyways, that's that.